What's up, guys? I've been looking for seat covers for a while now for my Tacoma. I think I found just the right ones. Let's check it out. These are custom fit for this truck. It fits really nice. Look at the red stitching. Perforated camo pattern there. Fits the truck very nicely. It's going to be good with your airbags. Going to protect your cloth seats underneath from stains. I had the two-tone gray cloth seat interior. I'll show you that. Look at that, it looks awesome. We had the two-tone gray interior, and as you know, with cloth seats, any little thing can stain it, and good luck getting that stain out. You might get it out for the time being, but they always kind of come back, it seems like. As you know, with any kind of activities, hiking, swimming, kayaking, off-roading, camping, you're going to possibly come back soaking wet if you get caught in the rain, or muddy if you fall, etc. And with cloth seats, especially a light color cloth seat, good luck not getting them stained. So I'm really happy with these. It looks awesome, and it changes the whole feel of the truck. Looks very nice. Got the nice armrest here, red stitching everywhere. Feels really nice quality. Perfect fit. It changes the whole feel of this truck. It feels like I traded the truck in for a different one, because the whole interior feels different now. Alright guys, if you go to the Lexland website, you're going to see tons of accessories for the Tacoma, 4Runner, Tundra, Land Cruiser, and even the F-150. They've got exterior and interior accessories. They've got a bunch of stuff here. If you don't like the camo pattern seats, they've got other options as well. And if you do like the camo pattern seats, they have blue ones, the black and gray ones like I've got, and the red ones as well. And like I said, they've got tons of other accessories. I'm probably going to get this right here. This Mandalorian helmet that goes over your start-stop button and lights up. That's pretty cool looking. Don't forget my 20% discount code. Alright guys, I got the front driver's seat installed already, so I could kind of see how it goes before we film it and everything. But I'm just going to go ahead and do the front headrest first. Just like every other vehicle pretty much. There's a little thing you push and then you just pull the headrest out. Now this other one went on super duper tight. So I'm sure this one will too. And it doesn't help that it's freezing outside probably. But yeah. Kind of hard to get going for a second there. Just gotta shove it in there. Gotta keep it straight while you're doing it. Otherwise you'll have to kind of twist it to straighten it out. It's been cold as crap here. It's been snowing for 2 weeks. It's finally warmed up to about 30 degrees and a little bit of sun. So I figured now is the time to do this. Looks like it went in there pretty good. It's a little bit crooked. pretty good there. Now there's 2 Velcro straps up inside. There you go. So you can put that aside for now. Now for the front seats, you can tell it's a front seat by the way these are shaped. Up top there's kind of like humps right here where the headrest goes down in the middle. And then to know which one to use, the airbag tag, it needs to be where the door is. So that one, it's got the airbag tag on that side. And this one, it's going to have the airbag tag over there on this side towards the door. So I'm just going to... So first, when you get in the back there, it's going to have this flap. There's Velcro on it. So when you're done with the whole front seat, you'll push that down and Velcro it under. And on the inside of the front here, you've got these. So when you put this on, you're going to shove these down in the crack of the seat, and it's going to go through to the back, and then it holds it. So once you slide that through the back, it's like going to hold the back of the seat like that. We'll show you. Try to show you anyway. It kind of goes on pretty good there. Just kind of wiggle it on down through there. Alright, so right here, you're going to have to push these down to get it to start to hold. And get underneath that. Kind of hard to hold the camera and do it at the same time here. There you go. Now these is what I was talking about. You're gonna shove them down in the crack in between the seat and the back and pull it through the other side. Now here's the flap I was talking about, and raise it up. Now back here, you've got a factory carpet thing on the back of your seat that's wrapped under, and then there's 2 elastic straps. It's going to be really hard to show you. You can see the strap right there. That one, there's 2. But they go up and hook. You have to unhook those and let them loose. That way, this, you can pull it back. It's going to be really hard to show you that though, because you can kind of see where it's hooked from the front a little bit better. This is the most tricky part of the whole thing, I think. You gotta pull it over this thing. It's really weird to pull off of the end of that thing. There we go. So now you can pull that back. And here is where you pulled the thing through the seat. There's the other one. So it holds like that. Now the front seat parts are 2 different ones. One of them has a bigger curve and thing right here. This one's shorter. So on the inside near the console, you want the shorter end, and then the longer end right here has to go around this. So that's how you know which one in the front. This has a middle piece that pushes through, and then these two straps, all push through there just the same way as that one did. And you shove this on there, put this on. You're gonna have to push the seat and push that down in there. I'll show you here in a minute. And then the two front has straps that goes all the way to the back, and then you buckle it and pull it tight. All right, so we're gonna put this on. Kind of put that in there. You need to push these buckles, straps or whatever, through. And that round disc, push all that through. And the seat cover kind of goes up in there too. I missed something on the, oops. Okay, there's two. I missed it on the front, so I'm gonna have to redo the front seat. But there's two of these elastic things with hooks. There's one on this side too, so I gotta get it out. I didn't even notice it on the front seat. I forgot on the driver's seat, so I'm gonna have to take it off and redo it. So you want to put those down through there too. Get this one, put it down in that crack that I showed you. Okay, that went down in there. You're gonna have to just look under the seat and find those hooks and pull it tight and hook it on something. So you got your buckles and the round discs. You're gonna pull those straps. They're under there, through here. Push it through there, and then back through the other way and pull it tight. Pulling it pretty tight there. Then you can pull your thing back under there, look under there and pull that tight and strap those. And then when you're done, this has two Velcro things. You pull that up under there and Velcro it. I'll show you when it's done. So now it's done. It's all strapped up and complete in the back. This is the part where you gotta push it down in there. The little strap with the hook. I'm gonna have to push it down under there and hook it. Same thing on the other side. Fits up real nice. You gotta kind of push that in there. Pull those straps tight. And there you go. Front passenger seat. I just need to take that seat part off and put those two side straps under there. Alright, so we're gonna do the middle armrest here. Here it is, it's elastic around the bottom sides. There's Velcro straps. There's two. Kind of like one in the front and one in the back that goes underneath and straps. It says front, so you got an arrow under there that way you know where the front is. Let's see if we can get this on here. Might want to pull the straps out first, looks like, to help. Okay, so you gotta get the back corner around the edge. Back there, the little top. Which is good, I guess. Okay. Looks good. Alright, we're going to start on the back seats here. I have not done these yet, so we're doing it together. We've got the headrests. There's a headrest cover for the middle. Now this one is just a single seat, and then you got the middle and the side together. So on this one, it's just the one seat. so you can obviously tell which one's which. It's got the holes on top for the headrest thing. It's got a hole on the side for your little snap button, because when you fold the seats up, you have this little button buckle thing to snap and hold the seat up. So you got that. You got this little slit here for your where you pull and bring your seat down. And then on the back, you got 4 elastic stretchy things where they buckle together there. So the top and bottom are going to go around the back and buckle on the sides. So I guess let's go ahead and do the headrest first here. Let's see. Guess you got to push both. So on the back there's 2 buttons you're going to have to push at the same time for the headrest. Kind of keep it straight. It's pretty tight too. Then there's 2 straps here, just like the front seat headrests, where you Velcro it. There you go. I'm going to do this part first, and then the seat part, I guess. So we're going to pull this up. Let's see how we're going to do this here. I might just get the sides strapped, and then we can kind of snug it up and adjust it a little bit. That way it kind of holds it. Okay, pull that down. Back's going to be way easier than the front, looks like, so that's good. Of course, you just got the single seat here. You got Velcro straps here. You got your side piece here. I'll show you when I'm done for your little strap for when you fold your seat up. It snaps to this right here. Through. I'll show you here in a minute when I'm done on this side. Okay. I think up here we can just pretty much go ahead and get it started like that. Pull it snug as you go, looks like. Should be good. You can always adjust it when you're done. Just get it on there, see what it looks like. And there's one up in the corner, I think, here. Let's see. It strapped itself. Okay. But you have to, here, push it through. Okay. Okay, got that on. It fits right underneath your car seat tether things. So you got your strap, your hole for your button there. Everything looks good. Here's your car seat tether things. So when you fold your seat up, pull it up. Obviously it's easier with two hands. Strap it, then your seat's up. And you just Velcroed. Alright, on this side, I don't even know if this thing comes out. I guess it does. Okay, here's the middle headrest. Let's go ahead and get that on there. You can see which way it goes. There's Velcro in there, just like the other ones. Should be good. Got that. This is pretty much going to be the same junk here. Got the holes for the headrests up top. Got those straps that are going to strap top to bottom, side to side, looks like. Another one. There's two top to bottoms for the middle and side, and then the sides go all the way. Alright. So you got to pull right here to lift the front over. So this one's longer. I'm going to grab that side piece, I think. Kind of get around the corner. Like this, maybe. And strap the sides to get it to hold while we figure it out here. Okay, got the thing strapped. Now we can kind of wiggle it down on there and get it straightened out. Push those bottom ones through. Okay, where's this one? Alright, so we're gonna have to pull it snug. That little thing that you pull to let the seat forward comes through there. Looks like you can push just like on the front seats there. I'll show you when it's done. Let's get the side piece here. Go ahead and get that strap in there. Let's see. Okay. Well, you know you're going to have to get the front real snug. So I'm just going to start putting it down where it'll hold it here. I think I have the front snug. Get your straps down here. This one has one strap right there. I'm going to shove it back in there. There's one right here, one right there. Thing you've ever seen, I'm sure. So this probably needs to go back in there a little bit. Perfectly fit for your strap there, for where you, when you raise your seat up and buckle it. You got your child safety tethers there. Great fit. You got the rear pockets for the front and back seats. I don't really use those, but you can. Everything fits really nice. Look at the red stitching on that. Alright, we've got heated seats, so we're going to test it out, see how the heated seats do. Alright, we're going to drive down the road for a few minutes. Usually it takes just a couple minutes here, and then you can start feeling the heat in the seats pretty good. So we'll see how it does. I'll get back to you in a minute. Alright, I've been driving around for a few minutes here. Look at that. It feels like I traded the truck for a different truck, honestly, because it's darker in here now from the cloth seats I had before that were a lighter color. But anyways, it usually took, you know, a couple minutes here, 3 to 5 minutes or whatever for you to start feeling the heat real good. It's really about the same, maybe another extra minute or two. But then you still feel the seat heat. I'm pretty sure about the same as before. Even with this jacket on and everything, I feel the heat in my back. I feel it in my butt. Pretty much the same as before, so that's cool. Alright, I went in the store, took the jacket off, got back in the truck. A few minutes later here, got the heated seats on. You can definitely tell. You know, it feels just like normal. It does take another couple minutes, maybe extra, to feel it as good. A couple minutes longer. In the end, you still feel the heat pretty much the same as before. So it just takes a couple minutes longer, I think, to feel the heat. It's hot, but you do still feel it